This year, I'm committing to reading all of the Cosmere books by Brandon Sanderson. Hi friends! Welcome to my very first book review, which some of you guys were asking me for. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, I'm quite new to this to myself as well. The Cosmere is a fictional universe created by Brandon Sanderson where a lot of his novels take place. Brandon Sanderson is a big fantasy writer with a very devoted following, and I was very intrigued last year when I started to hear more about his work. But before I committed to reading all of the Cosmere books, I wanted to start off with one just to see how I liked it. Now apparently there's no right or wrong order to read the Cosmere books in, but I started off with a very popular recommendation, the Mistborn trilogy. I actually just started reading the last book, The Hero of Ages, but for the sake of this video, I'll be focusing on the first book of the trilogy, which is The Final Empire. So if that tells you anything, I am tearing through these books. The book is about a group of people called Ska who are enslaved by this mysterious tyrant known as the Lord Ruler. The story focuses on a young Ska woman named Vin who discovers that she has these forbidden powers called Allomancy, and it follows her journey as she learns how to master and wield these powers and work with other Allomancers as they endeavor to take down the Lord Ruler and the society he created, which divides the Ska and nobility. So for my first impressions, the first book packs a punch. I could not put it down. I was reading it late at night. It is a true epic adventure fantasy novel with some light comedy thrown in. I love the world building and learning about the magic system that Sanderson created. There's some romance, but it's not smut, and I found myself very invested in these characters. I actually love the action, which sometimes can be like a hit or miss for me, but it was actually very interesting. And there's also so much mystery and suspense as you uncover more of the lore of how their society and powers came to be. In conclusion, I'm rating Mistborn Book 1 a 9.5 out of 10. It definitely lives up to the hype. It's what got me to commit to reading all of the Cosmere books, so I highly recommend. And if you want to see more of my Cosmere journey and reviews, please make sure to follow along. Bye!